Let's quickly plot it to establish that it is a straight line. You don't have to plot on this level. Sometimes it's useful. 3, 1, right there. I'm gonna go to the last point is 24, 15, which is right there. We do have a straight line. It's not going through the origin. We know it's of the form y equals ax plus b. The a is delta y over delta x, the change in y divided by the change in x. If we look at 2 points like 3, 1 and 6, 3, the change in y is how much the y is going up or down. So the y2 take away y1, so 3 take away 1 is 2. The delta y is 2. Delta x is the difference between the 6 and the 3. 6 take away 3 is 3. 2 over 3. That's the slope. We now have the equation y is equal to 2 over 3x plus some b value. The b value is whatever the value is when it goes through the y-axis. And you can see that the y value when the line goes through the y-axis is -1. We're going to expect to get -1. Let's say we didn't know that it was going through -1, or we weren't sure if it was a decimal value, we couldn't read it. You could plug in any point and solve for b. I'm going to plug in my first point, 3 and 1. Y is 1, 2 over 3 times the x value, which is 3 plus b. So I'm using this point, 3, 1. The 3's are going to cancel. We have 1 is equal to 2 plus b. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. That gives me -1 is equal to b. There's our b, -1, as predicted. Our equation, y is equal to 2 over 3x minus 1. I'm going to put that equation into my answer column. Y equals 2 over 3x minus 1. And then press enter to see if we're right. All right, let's try another one. Our delta y is 3 take away 7 is -4. We could also say that the delta y is the change in y. It's the y2, or the second y value, take away y1, the first y value, for any 2 points. So if I'm doing 6, 7, and 9, 3, it would be the 3 take away the 7, which is -4. The delta x is the x2 take away the x1, which would be our second x value. The x2 would be the 9 take away the 6. Delta x is 3, delta y is -4. Our slope is delta y over delta x, which is 3 over -4. -4 over 3. Our equation is now y is equal to -4 over 3x plus b. Let's calculate the b by putting in a point. I'll use 12, -1, but use any easy point. -1 is equal to -4 over 3 times 12 plus b. And the 3 is going to go into the 12, and that's going to give us 4. That gives us -1 is equal to -16 plus b. I want to get rid of that -16. I am going to add 16 to both sides to get rid of it. And that gives us a result, 15 is equal to b. Our equation is now y is equal to -4 over 3x plus 15. And there's our equation. Let's put it in our answer column. Y is equal to -4 over 3x plus 15. Before we enter that, let's graph that, see what that looks like. 6, 7. 6 is here. 7 is there. 27, -21. Drag that up. 27, -21. That's what our graph looks like, and you can see it's not going through the origin, right? Like if we look at the x and y axis, here's the origin. It's not passing through the origin. And we got a b of 15, right? And there you go, the b is 15. There's our equation. You press enter to check to see if you're right. And that is how you do a level 7 type question. Have a good day.